Alright, today we building some huge quads, calves, and hamstrings. It's all in the video. We doing a workout split, working all of it. So today we building huge quads, getting that definition, getting that strength. So this is Quadzilla Part 2. Let's go. Leg day today. It's a favorite day of the week. Legs are important, but some people don't like it. So we're gonna start off with our leg extensions to failure. We got 3 sets to failure. So we don't go super heavyweight. We're just on 120 right now, so that we can do more reps. We're going all the way to failure, and with assistant, that's for 3 more. So we got 2 more sets of that. Don't worry. Start, but once we get going, it gets better. It gets early. I'm tired. 12 hours. Still managed to get in here. Do a little forearm or cardio crunches. We did like 300 weighted crunches. Alright, so one thing I seen online the other day that I'm trying today is it said on leg extension. So y'all know how I say sometimes on other exercises, especially my chest press, not to lock fully out, keep that tension on it. So I can understand where she's coming from on that. She was saying don't. So some people on this, they'll fully extend like this, and 1, that's putting pressure on your knees, and 2, it's taking the tension off your quads. So I'm trying to go see how I'm going extended, but my knees ain't locked. It's still bent to keep all that tension on the quads. My quads are feeling everything right here, but right here they lose some of that tension. So with that, I can definitely feel a difference already with just the 2 sets. Crazy. I really didn't realize that. That's why it's always good to do your research. I still research exercises all the time. I'm never afraid to learn new things. On our 3rd set right here. Alright, since we have more time today, we're just going to do 4 sets actually. Because when we do have the time, I like working a little more and I can rest more. So it never hurts. Once again, I'll say another day. This area got the speaker right over it. So I have my headphones on, I can hear the sound type of hearing on it. Alright, so we're gonna go to hamstring curls next, so I'm gonna see y'all over there. I'm gonna get moved over there. Alright, so hamstring curls. 4 sets of this too. I want my legs cooked today. That's the goal. We gotta get huge legs. Gym's starting to get busy now. Everybody waking up. I'm cold. I got chilling everywhere though. Let's have a smoke off. They let Rio to go. We're gonna take a 2-minute break on these since we're going to failure. Alright, let's go take a sit. Hey, they got the AC blowing to the freezing right here. I guess that's good though. 3rd set, let's go. Alright, so I think we're gonna go to like a press next. I don't think it's gonna be the one last video. There's a new one over there. I think I'm gonna try. But we got 1 more set of this. Can't wait to have some calves, so I need to really start hitting those more a week. Bigger calves. Alright, last set, let's go. We got this. Going all the way to failure with assisted on this one like the last one. We're gonna go over to that press. Held that last set on that. So let me get that set up and then I'll see y'all over there. Alright, so this movement, it's a little more weird, but it's a share back, but it's you can do a single leg or double. I was liking the single leg press, but we're gonna do 4 sets of 10 on this. We're not gonna go to failure. It's more of just a press, so don't lock that out. If you really keep that tension on the quads, if you're not fully locking out your knee, keeping it kind of bent, you really feel that good pump on that. We're gonna add some 30 flips. Debating if I want to hit some RDLs or not. I don't know if I'm feeling it or not today. But we still got our hamstring curls on our stomach, so we'll do that after this. We got 3 more sets. We went up on weight a little. Got that brain, but we'll go up one more. Going on 35s because there's scars on plates. I can only find 35s on the wall. I think they're all on the leg press. Alright, 3rd set. We added another 35. It's getting a little heavier now. Alright, we're gonna move to one more 25, I guess. We got 35, I guess, is what we got over. But I feel like this chair definitely moves. I just don't know how. We got one more set. Alright, last set. We got pushed through this. Ooh, that one was hard. Alright, so we're gonna put up all these, and then we're gonna go back over the hamstring curls on the, I guess you'll call them reverse because you're laying on your stomach. I don't know what they're called, but I'll rack all this up and then get back to you. Alright, so for our final hamstring workout, we're just on it's not a leg curl, but it's more of like a hamstring reverse curl because the other one we did was a hamstring regular curl, I guess you want to call it. But we're going to do this, and then you always got to end with your calf raises. You can never skip calf. So we're going to do 4 sets of this. We're just going to do 12 reps. We're on 125. Let's go. I really don't like these, but back over here over the speakers. Alright, 2nd set, let's go. We got a 10-hour shift today. Our legs are gonna be dead. So I'm ready to get this over with. Alright, we got one more set. Leg goat always calls for Rio. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm about to take a little walk. I need to walk for a second. My legs are cooked. And then we'll get that last set in. We're back. Last set. Mandatory walk. My legs are getting locked up. Last one. Let's go. Alright, so we're done with the main muscle group, the quad and hamstring. We're just gonna final out with some cuffs and then add some cardio every day. That's daily. So I'll get back when we're at our calves. Wipe this up. Alright, our last one. We're doing 4 sets of 25 on the calf raises. Remember, just really make sure you're touching the heel all the way up. Get a good squeeze. If you squeeze real hard on that, you'll barely be able to get those last ones. If you're doing decent weight, I'm doing 55 pounds on this, and it's a good burn, I will say so. This one you kind of got to get a break because it's almost like failure. Like that last one's hard to get to, so it's not faster. You want to slow down, take a break on these because you want to get all your reps in on this. But we got 2 more sets of this. I'm ready to go. I'm tired. But we gotta get these calves big. Can't skip a leg. Yeah, I need that. I know. See, they close early on the weekend, but I like coming at night better. I don't really like going in the morning, bro. I don't like waking up early. Alright, see you. 3rd set. Let's go. I barely got that one. That one was killer. I barely got that one. We gotta get this. Best day tomorrow though. Can't wait. Well, we got a little vein. Like no, we're pumped. Alright. like the last one. We got one more step. I'm gonna take a little walk to loosen up the legs real quick, so I'll be back. All right, last step. Alright, so that's the end of our day workout. About to go over to the outro of the video, so I'll see y'all there. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of our leg day vlog. We got a good pump in. We hit quads, hamstrings, and our calves. Y'all got any leg day splits? I'm always open to those because I'm not really fluent with the leg days. But anyways, thank you for tapping in. If y'all ever need anything, remember, EmannLifts on Instagram. You can always DM me there. I got workout splits, diet plans, all that for y'all. So just remember to subscribe, comment if y'all need anything. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Let's go.